I mean, to me, that's quite bizarre. But
you'd have to move it up a bit more for me.
Exactly. Yeah, with age comes wisdom. But look, there's no quota currently. So technically, as it stands, 80 million under 35 Europeans could come to the UK and be granted visas if this continues in the same fashion. What's your take on this?
So let's just get one thing straight. It's being painted as a trade-off for cooperation in defence. Actually, the entire summit is about a sellout of the United Kingdom. Our vote to leave the EU has been repeatedly betrayed since the 23rd of June 2016. We never left the EU. One of the reasons he can now drag us back in the way that he is going to take us back in is because we never actually properly left. And the aim of this summit is to dress it up as if he's gaining some kind of defence pact with the European Union, in return for which he's going to have to give up even more rights to our fishing waters and allow freedom of movement. The reality is, what he's going to do is give up our military, give up our borders, give up our fish, give up our regulatory regime and take EU law on sanitary and phytosanitary regulations and make us at the same time more subject to the European Court of Justice. So we'll have a foreign court making judicial adjudications in the United Kingdom because of the greater regulatory alignment that he's going to, bring with the summit. The summit is a complete sellout. And for Starmer to come out earlier this week and say that he wanted to cut back on immigration, that it was critical, that GDP per capita hasn't grown, we're going to, we're going to become a nation of strangers, all that kind of language.
Just reverse.
And absolutely reverse it 48 hours later. And on Monday, he is going to do that. And what do you make of a Prime Minister who's prepared to take the borders of the country down? It doesn't matter that it's only to 35-year-olds. The fact is the borders are coming down, is, in your estimate, 80 million or more people.
It could be up to 150 million if Albania and places like Kosovo are included into the bloc. Yeah.
And Albanians have been busy coming across the channel in dinghies in order to ply their, more often than not, illegal trades in the United Kingdom.
Sorry to interrupt. Talking of the channel very quickly whilst you're on it, the French, as part of this deal, have pledged to help out more with the small boats crisis if we concede on this youth mobility pact, which goes to show, it's there in black and white from the French's own words, they're not doing as much as they could do, despite us giving them £500 million a year.